Hello, hope you're having a great day. Now today, as you can see, I'm not starting this video in my living room. It's actually already gone 2 p.m. I've had quite a busy morning, so I'll talk you through that in a minute. But yeah, I'm just sitting around here now and finding it quite hard to get going with what I want to do today. I've mentioned over the last couple of days that I really do need to, start doing some jobs on the cars and filming it for the other channel and stuff. And yeah, I'm around here now and I'm just umming and ahhing whether I should just go home. Like I'm, not really in the mood. But on the other hand, I do understand that all this is, it's just in my head, isn't it? It's just my mind telling me that, I can't be bothered, or, this isn't for me. I've got thoughts coming into my mind again about, should I just sell up? Maybe this car life isn't for me. But yeah, in terms of my morning, I wasn't able to go through my full daily routine. I woke up at 7:30, but I needed to leave the house at 8:30. So I did have my water and my vitamin C, and then I did write in my journal, and I just done a quick 10-minute meditation session, and then I walked round to the garage to get this car out rather than going for a walk around the block. And I was planning to come back and just bang out some sit-ups and some push-ups, but there was a couple of things I needed to do, a couple of checks I needed to do on this car, and yeah, that took up loads of time. So I didn't end up doing any exercises today. I also didn't bother having any breakfast today because I was still full up from a big dinner last night. But yeah, went to a car meet. It was really cool, hanging out with other petrol heads. And yeah, then I've come round to the garage here, and I've pretty much just been twiddling my thumbs for the last couple of hours, really struggling to get myself going. And I know that once I do start getting myself going, I'll pick up some momentum and then I'll be fine. But even though I know that, it doesn't mean that I'm immune to sort of stalling like I am around here today. And that's the problem, even though I do, analyse what's going on in my mind in a weird, geeky way, and I can see exactly what's happening, it doesn't mean that I'm immune to my mind overcoming me and preventing me from doing the things that I need to do. I'm not immune from my mind, overtaking me and lying to me. So that's why it's key for me to analyse my mind in a geeky way every day, because it still sort of potentially overcomes me. So if I do just live this life on autopilot and live like most humans do, where you assume that your mind is you when it's not, allow yourself to be stuck in thoughts of the past or allow yourself to be stuck in thoughts of potential future, I would literally be one of the worst autopilot people out there if I didn't constantly analyze what's going on in my mind, because I am potentially a victim to my mind. And then when you are a victim of what your mind's telling you, it opens up things like all these mental health issues and self-doubt and low self-esteem. Whatever your mind tells you, you see as true. So I'm grateful that I am in a position where I do analyze my mind, and I understand that not everything that my mind says is true, but it doesn't mean I'm immune from having these spells where my mind can hold me back, even if it's not completely overtaking my whole self. So look, I know from past experience, what I need to do is I just need to start working on my cars, start making a video for the other channel, just start doing something, and then momentum will come along like a gust of wind and it will keep me going. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. All right, so it's now 11 p.m. and yeah, it's time for me to think about going to bed. My girlfriend Kat has already gone to bed. And yeah, today has been a bit of a nothing day. Although, if I think about it, I did have a cool morning out with some friends at a car meet. And then even though I didn't end up getting done as much as I wanted to around the garage, stuff still happened. I still had a bit of a tidy up. I've still utilised my new toolbox. I've now brought some parts home that I'm going to be listing on eBay, and brought one of my toolboxes home so that I can tidy up the garage here at home a bit. So, if I take a step back and think about it, it hasn't been a complete nothing day. And it was Sunday after all. I know you'll be watching this on a Monday. But yeah, sometimes I just find it really hard to get going, which isn't the end of the world, because, I do sort of at least try to keep myself really motivated and busy every day. So, in the grand scheme of things, I'm still getting things done. But yeah, I like to be hard on myself because if I'm not hard on myself, then I start getting really lazy and really complacent. To be fair, once I'd come home, I decided I wasn't going to the gym. I had my dinner. I hadn't really eaten all day apart from having some fruit. And then I cracked on with doing the books. The other day I printed out all the stuff that I needed to so that I can, do my accounts and stuff. So me and Kat sat down and basically caught up with all my account stuff. Apart from last month, my printer started playing up. Every now and again it just won't print, and the stuff's just queued up. So yeah, there's still a little bit to do, but that's another sort of thing that I've achieved. And there was a few other bits, replying to emails and stuff. So today hasn't been a total loss, but tomorrow's Monday, and I definitely want to make tomorrow a proper productive day and make the whole week a productive week. And jump back on being bang on my fitness again, because I didn't do any exercises this morning, so I didn't have any time. I didn't go to the gym today, so definitely want to jump back on being bang on the fitness from tomorrow as well. I don't know whether maybe I should actually start planning a bit of a rest day on a Sunday every week. I know most people do, and I'm sort of scared of doing that because I don't want to get lazy and complacent, but maybe it would be beneficial for me to actually plan a rest day on a Sunday. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow for another video following me on my day and just explaining what's going on in my life and in my head. But yeah, as always, massive thanks to everyone who's got this far. Feel free to say hello in the comments and we'll have a chat, or get in touch with me via Facebook, Instagram or email. But other than that, I'll chat to you tomorrow.